and the next game is Gear Club Unlimited 2. So we're doing something different here if you're just getting to this now. We're doing game reviews, so we're going through the December games, so I'm going to highlight all these and probably separate them, and if I do, click like, comment, let me know what you think about these games. We're just going to kind of go through all the reviews, the games, and review them, just by looking at the trailers. So if I miss something, definitely let me know. And if I get something wrong, let me know. So this is called Gear Club Unlimited 2, and this is coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Switch only. It looks kind of cool. Eden Games is making this. So this is it's a racing game. And sometimes it kind of looks really nice. I mean, you see the shine on the car there. Let's see if we can get that moment. Look at the shine on the car there. I mean, look at the textures here. The lines here. Not very pixelated. You know, it looks like a lot of work was put into making this look pretty nice. And to think it's running on the Nintendo Switch is pretty shocking. Especially with racing games, you want to have often high frame rates just because you've got a lot of motion happening. So especially on the sides and the roads and everything, it's moving so fast. Usually they'll cover it up with motion blur to kind of take away from that loss of, you know, visual. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good. Unless that's not like... Now we got the gameplay footage. So that's more... Well... Let's see. Alright, so that's gameplay footage, I'm thinking. Like, this here is probably more so gameplay footage. So it's not bad. I mean, you can see kind of blurring on the roads here. Not much. You're not getting much visuals on the sides. So it's not having to load, like, signposts and stuff. Kind of looks like a better textured PS2 game. But then with the car, I think they did an interestingly good job. I mean, with the lighting effects on the car, it does look very, you know, metallic or plasticky. You know, it looks like a car. You know, you can even, wow, and that, I think that this is, some of it has to be, like, rendered for the movie. Like, I don't know if this is necessarily gameplay. Because, I mean, look, you could see reflections here on the car. And I don't know how strong the Switch is, but I'm skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I'm skeptical at the Switch being able to play something like this at that high of a visual. And I'm definitely skeptical on the Switch being able to do it for long periods of time without melting itself, especially since my Switch has already started to warp when I was playing Breath of the Wild, you know, so, you know, the skepticalness on my part is very high. But most of the time, you see not many visuals on the outside. You know, again, those kind of the tree look and everything. You know, not terrible. Not terrible at all. So, Gear Club 2 Unlimited. We've got the launch trailer. Let's see. If I do buy now, let's see. Do I have to choose? I'm in the United States. I will buy it at GameStop. Okay. $40. Not bad. Not bad. $40. Okay. I'll give that to you. At least they're not charging you $60. They're, you know, admitting this isn't like Forza. You're not buying a freaking Forza game here. You know. But $40, that's okay. For a new release of a game like that, it looks like you're going to have some time to play it and enjoy it, you know. I mean, looking at these pictures, I mean, look at that. Look at all the reflections there. Look at all the reflections there. But like I said, I'm skeptical. I'm very skeptical that this is running on the Switch. Like, I could see this running on maybe whatever computers that they use to create the game and, you know, upsampling it or something. But, like, for this to be running on the Switch, I don't think I've ever seen anything this shiny and pretty on the Switch. And definitely, like, lacking a level of blur, you know, for you to even be able to take a screenshot. You know, so I'm skeptical. But that's my thoughts on Gear Club. But, that skeptical feeling I don't feel is that bad for $40. Like for $40, hey, a Switch racing game, cool. Let's expand the games a Switch has. And that's something I would probably play. I do like having a nice racing game to play from time to time. So that's something I would probably pick up and probably buy. Maybe I might wait for it to be on sale, though. Maybe if you can get it for like $20, like maybe that's something I would do. $20 doesn't seem that bad. For a nice little racing game for you to kind of play and just enjoy, and you can't go wrong with a nice racing game from time to time. But let me know what you think about Gear Club. Have you played the original there? I think there's one Gear Club before Unlimited 2. Well, I mean, it would make sense. This is Unlimited 2. But I'm pretty sure that there was one that came out last November called Gear Club Unlimited. And I was kind of... I kind of have a memory that it was not like as visually good, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. If you watch YouTube, click like, leave a comment. If you watch Twitch, leave a comment. All the jazz. If you watch live, let me know if you've played the original or whatnot. I'm definitely curious to see what that game has to offer, because I'd like a racing game. $40 doesn't seem that bad. All right, on to the next game. Go.